Hi Scorpio, hey gang, it's me, it's Julia. I apologize for yesterday, but I had dental surgery done. I'm back today. I hope you guys are all doing great. Thank you so much for all your love, your support, your subscribes, your comments, your likes. You guys are amazing. I couldn't do any of this without you. For those of you that are new, this is a strictly Scorpio channel. If you like style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like so other Scorpios can get their messages and know about the channel. And also by hitting the notification bell to all, you'll be notified every time I upload new videos, which is every day except for yesterday because it's, but I do 2 videos a day for Scorpio. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4 for the day. So just to give you a heads up. If you are looking to get a private reading from one of the handpicked live tarot card readers, there are toll-free numbers for the USA, UK, Canada, and India. Just mention name Julia if it's your first time calling. We've got that new moon tomorrow. And that way you can get your first reading discounted. For social media links, only Facebook and Instagram is listed down below. Please be aware there are imposters on Instagram. I would never contact you and tell you to send me money somewhere to get or ask if you want a reading. The only way to get a reading from me is through the website at heartpassiontarot.com and pay for it there. Okay, Scorpio? Everything that you need is listed down below, including the Amazon wish list that you guys asked me to create. So everything you need is down there. The Teespring store with the things that I say, like Card Down, Gang, Psychic Mafia, God Always Wins. All that is listed down below. Also, you can follow me on Patreon if you want early access to Scorpio readings or weekly pick a card. Keep in mind, those videos do get moved over to another channel, Heart Passion Tarot, so you want to subscribe over there and hit the notification bell over there so you can benefit from those videos. Alright, Scorpio. Let's start with the Whispers of Love. Let's see what's going on. I love you, Scorpio. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light to come into this reading for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know when it comes to their love life? What does Scorpio need to know when it comes to their love life? Alright, Scorpio, what's going on? Okay. So I feel you're going back and forth with a decision when it comes to your love life. I feel like you are thinking about somebody, whoever you're thinking about is thinking about you. There's barely any conversation going on between the two of you. Maybe one of you is distracted with work or personal stuff that's going on. The Spirit wants you to turn on your heart light. You'd be afraid that if you let this person know how you feel or what you want for the connection, you get hurt. I'm here to tell you that I'm sensing that this person wants the same thing as you. Okay? Spirit is telling you to have faith. Someone here, either you or them, has to take that leap of faith. I do feel communication coming in the future. I feel the two of you will talk. I also feel through this connection there are miracles and blessings. I feel like when the two of you are together, it's a very, there's a lot of harmony, a lot of balance, a lot of abundance that's created between the two of you. You inspire one another. I feel it's a soulmate energy, Scorpio. Express love through gifts. Now this message is not going to be for everyone. You'd be thinking about making a gift to someone for the holidays. Okay, or they'd be thinking about making you a gift. It doesn't necessarily have to be a tangible gift. It could just be a gift of love, a gift of spirituality between the two of you. There is love here. The two of you are just perfect for each other. I don't know if you even realize it, Scorpio. You're not. You're not. But I know this person truly loves you for who you are. And I feel you love this person for truly who they are as well. Alright, let's go to the Queen Moon deck. Since we have a full moon tomorrow. For Scorpio, please, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, you need to set up healthy boundaries with somebody. Or you need, okay. So you have this new beginning that's waiting for you. But for some reason, you are putting up boundaries from having this new beginning. Like I said, you may be focused on your work. You may have other things that are going on. You may be afraid to take that step through that archway, right? Because you're afraid you're going to get hurt. So you're kind of putting your wall up. Spirit is giving you a direct message. I can't make this up. You need to release whatever that is you're still holding on to from the past. All the times you were hurt, friends, family, relationships, you need to release that now. Because that's what's hindering you from having this new beginning, Scorpio. I'm not, yes. And if you could do that, then change is here for you. For Scorpio, heart down, Scorpio. Let me go get it. You have the wisdom that you need, Scorpio. You know what you need to do. Card down. Okay, yeah, see? These two cards came out. So you need to really have the strength to look in the mirror, look at what happened in the past and why it happened, look towards your future, and make that change. You got to find the strength now to look that right in the eye, Scorpio. Because it's been holding you back. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. Messages for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you, angels. Yeah, you see? Because you've been holding back. You're not seeing clearly, Scorpio. Maybe you just don't want to at this time. I don't know. But you're very much to yourself. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. Okay, you be resisting something and trying to stop it from actually becoming something for you when it comes to love. They want you to be in your power, Scorpio. I feel something unexpected is going to happen here. And it may be somebody realizing that they need to change their ways and come out of the darkness here and take a different path, a lighter path. Someone's not quite ready to do that yet, but they will. I feel here that the divine is playing a role in this. Whatever this is that's going to come about for this change, for somebody to change to become a better person, or whatever that is, that's a direct message for a small group of you. This person is going to come to a major, major realization about what they were doing and what it cost them. Call it karma. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. I don't know who was doing this. You, somebody else. Alright, so I know you hate this word, so I'm not going to say it. I'll show it to you. A little bit more, and you're going to be really, really happy. I feel what's important while you're doing that is to take really good care of yourself. Okay? And just trust and have faith that everything is moving in the direction that it needs to be moving into right now, Scorpio. Everything is kind of speeding up and moving quickly here. Yeah, they want you to surrender. They want you to surrender. They want you to be in that high priestess hierophant mode. Stay focused, right? Be at peace. Have gratitude and trust. Wow, those are... Somebody finds you extremely attractive. Did you know that, Scorpio? I mean, look at these cards. Surrender, focus, peace, gratitude, and trust. And I feel that's where you need to be at right now. And let things just flow to you. Okay? I feel if you've been feeling left out in the cold or lonely or feeling like, things are not going the way you want, Spirit says, take our hand. Take our hand. We're here for you. We love you. Right? Could be a soulmate here. And by doing so, I feel you become more and more in your power of having self-love for yourself. Okay? Or I feel for those of you that have already connected here, right? You've already learned your self-love. And that's respect and being in that emperor mode, right? A lot of you have come out of this energy with the acceptance of a spirit and help from spirit. Let me take this out. You see, now you've become the empresses and the emperors that you were meant to be. Self-respect, self-love. You know your worth now. Oh, look at that, you see? What did I tell you? High Priestess, Hierophant, Empress, Emperor. You accepted divine help to learn self-love. And that was the next card up. So, Scorpio, you've come a long way. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. Any other messages for the sign of Scorpio? Here we go. Whatever you've been manifesting is about to come into fruition for you, Scorpio. When it comes to your abundance. Most important thing you need to know, Spirit is saying, keep your balance. Don't allow anybody to knock you off your balance, Scorpio. Spirit's also telling me, Scorpio, rest is needed. You're doing way too much. For others of you, I see that you're quite settled now. You're more abundant. You're trying to establish firm roots. You have a hunger to learn more about spirituality. Right? You're getting more and more into your spirituality. If there is any fear that you have, Spirit is saying, don't be fearful. You're protected, Scorpio. You don't have anything to worry about. On the bottom of the deck, there is a divine masculine who finds you very, very attractive, Scorpio. I'm sorry, this is from divine feminines. Or roles could be reversed. It depends what kind of energy you're in. Somebody is finding their pathway to this Queen of Pentacles, or this Queen who is abundant, grounded, nurturing, loving. This person could be at a distance from you, Scorpio. Now, if you're not doing this, they could be doing this. The energies could be reversed. Okay? But someone is finding their way to you. Yes, it may have taken forever, but somebody is understanding everything right now about this connection. And what it means to them and what it's all about. Okay? So I do feel that someone is going to be finding their way back to you, Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. Oh, that card just went flying out. Divine intervention based upon what I just said. For my divine feminines. What's up here? Okay, my divine feminines are changing, transforming, working out, eating good. They just finally got a download about a particular friend. Okay, somebody that they care about. And realizing that balance needs to be restored in the connection and equal give and take. For Scorpio, please. There's some mirroring going on between you and this Emperor. I don't know who this is for. However you're feeling, they're feeling, Scorpio. For Scorpio, please, for the third, what do we have? Okay. So there is somebody who you see yourself, who inspires you, who you know you could be creative with. You may already be married to this person, or you would like to marry this person. Your intuition is telling you that the communication lines will open up. I'm also feeling your intuition is letting you know that this particular individual is a loyal individual. There's also spiritual ties between the two of you. I also feel there could be a reunion here. Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. For Scorpio, please, for Scorpio. Scorpio, you're ending a cycle and starting a new one. You're changing. You're not the same person that you were a year ago. You're just not. For Scorpio, for Scorpio. Your abundance is changing. I feel you're fully aware of who your twin flame is. I feel this Empress, whoever she is, she'd be fearful of getting intimate because she doesn't want to be heartbroken. She is manifesting a new beginning with you because she feels you bring her a lot of happiness. You understand her. But there's some kind of, I don't know, nervousness, anxiety. Hurt that needs to be healed, not because of something you did, it's from the past. But something is going to trigger this Empress to do a lot of thinking. About the connection. Somebody here in the connection may be a little bit controlling. Okay. I feel you're both trying not to be controlling, but instead to inspire one another and to help each other realign. You both have gratitude for each other, for being in each other's lives. Okay? Currently there is distance between the two of you here. Okay? And that's what's keeping this connection apart, not because the two of you don't like each other. For Scorpio, please, for Scorpio. For Scorpio. Divine Masculine is out. What about this Divine Masculine, dear angels? Okay. So Scorpio, if you are a Divine Masculine or you're dealing with a Divine Masculine, this person is having a hard time expressing what they want to say to you. Or this could be you having a hard time expressing what you want to say. I feel it's not the right time yet. But I feel you know in the real near future there will be travel involved, or you will be traveling, or somebody will be traveling to you. Somebody wants to clear the air with you. Somebody wants to tell you all their secrets that they were keeping from you. There is love here. Okay? And Spirit's saying for you to trust. Okay? You can foresee that there will be a reunion in the future. You already know it. Okay, which one? Spirit saying? Oh, it feels like this one, and then that one, and then this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so there's going to be a choice that needs to be made. Whatever this choice is, it's going to bring a lot of healing. Alright? Somebody already knows there's going to be a message from somebody. They already know. Somebody be severely dreaming about you here, Scorpio. Somebody who is quite passionate about you. Yeah, expect a brand new beginning here. Okay? Expect a new beginning. Somebody still has fear from some past karmic situation here. But you're going to need to take that leap of faith, Spirit is saying, so that you can find your inner peace. Alright, Scorpio? Let's see what the Animal Spirit deck wants to say for Scorpio. For Scorpio, I call upon angels, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. What clarity and guidance can you give the sign of Scorpio, dear angels, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for today, for the 3rd? For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? Alright, Scorpio, we'll go through these briefly. They want you to use your mind wisely. Okay? Stop living in fear about relationships. Stop thinking things and assuming things about somebody else when you're not sure, or how somebody's going to react, or how somebody actually feels. Okay? And, you know, I have to take this card even though it's at the end. It's saying watch your words. So I feel somehow those tie together. I'm always telling you, be careful what you're saying to yourself and what you're saying out loud when you're alone, to the universe. Okay? Because it can affect the outcome. Take the lead. You have to reach out to this person. You have to be the first one to get that conversation going again. I feel somebody have made several attempts. There was some small responses, but nothing major as of yet. So maybe you need to take action now, Scorpio. I'm just saying. You are never alone. A lot of you may be feeling like, you know, you're tired of being alone. You want to be in a relationship. You want to find love. But, again, I'm going to say it, right? There's a time of healing. There's a time of releasing, right? There's a time of letting go of past hurt so that you can love again and heal your heart, right? And maybe you're alone right now because there's still something left that you haven't healed, Scorpio, that you need to look at a little bit better. You're between worlds. Yes, you are, for sure. But you're coming out on the other side. I feel you're leaving the past behind. And your focus right now is to move forward. Be peace. There may be people arguing around you. Spirit is saying just try to keep everybody calm and okay. Be here now. They want you to focus on the here and now. Okay? Things are going to start moving very quickly, Scorpio. Or somebody could be taking action towards you. But definitely things will be moving a lot quicker in the month of her. Okay? I feel you kind of sense it, but Spirit's letting you know to just stay in the here and now and go with the flow and let things unfold the way they should. Alright, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Sending you much love and blessings, and I'll see you again tomorrow. You be safe for me out there, okay? Love and kisses.